Hello everybody and welcome to your video. So this is my second attempt. I had to scrap the first video. Some crazy global messages were coming out that I don't feel comfortable posting. So I'm going to do a new video and really hope that it's a completely different message. And if it's not, I'm going to reword it different than I did the first time. I was totally caught off guard. But anyway, before I get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I channeled a song, and it's called The Walker by Fitz and the Tantrums. And what stuck out to me, just some lyrics, I wake up in the city of angels. They say I'm a walking dreamer. Okay. It's crazy what they think about me. I ain't gonna stop because they tell me so, because 99 miles per hour, baby, can't keep up with my rhythm, but they keep trying to. I'm too quick for the lines they throw. So I walk to the sound of my own drum. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna redo this. The other video I'm scrapping. I didn't even finish it. It even stumped myself because of what was coming out. So let's just hope that a new message comes out. But we'll see what wants to happen. Oh, here, I gotta say prayer. I prayed for the last video, so I feel like I prayed already. I'm gonna pray for clarity, okay? And I'm gonna pray for protection for all of us, and I'm going to be thankful for our many blessings, all right? Our Father in heaven, thank you very much for all the blessings that you bestow upon each and every one of us. I want to continue to ask for protection for everyone who's here watching, protection for us and for our loved ones, people who are dear to us that we see every day or that we don't see every day. I'm going to ask for clarity. Please give me clarity on this reading. Please give me another avenue in which this message can come out, because I cannot release the previous message. Please give the people out here clarity in case I do have to talk a little bit cryptically. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So we're going to see what literally wants to come out. We'll just see here. Please give me a new message for the sign of Aquarius. If you're a cross watcher watching for an Aquarian, keep in mind the roles can be reversed, okay? Thank you. Here. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. What wants to come out for the oracle part? Aquarius. We have the bear, and we have the shark on the bottom, but the shark didn't come out. So let me look up the meaning of the bear and I'll be right back. Okay, so the bear came out in reverse, but I'm going to hold it in the upright. It says waking. I said walking. The song is called The Walker. Waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew. This is better. I like where this message is going. I can see that it would be a much better way to go. After a long winter, the bear rises from a deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual guest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. When in balance, inner strength, yearning to grow. When out of balance, withdrawal, lethargy, and heaviness. To bring into balance, movement and exercise. Well, the song is called The Walker. It is called The Walker. And we can also think about movement, right? After stagnation, a spiritual awakening after being asleep for so long. All right. So let's get into the tarot and see what wants to come out. It seems like it has a lot to do with awakening to the truths in life and reality in your personal life, and even on a larger scale. Just being awoken to the truth, spiritually awakening, and coming online here. Show me what I need to see for this reading, please. Show me what I need to see for this reading, please. Father of Swords, reverse. The Ten of Wands, reverse. And the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is in the upright. Why do we have the Father of Swords in the reverse? Why do we have the Father of Swords in the reverse? The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords reverse and the Star. So it's making peace with something here in order for a wish fulfillment or getting out of the mind. Tell me about this. Why is this Ten of Wands reversed? Might need to release a burden here, especially if it's involving a third party. Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. All right, we have the Devil on the bottom. I don't know if someone is dealing with a Capricorn. But it also talks about the Seven of Wands and the Devil. It can be karmic energy, it can be toxic energy, but it talks about fighting that urge, resisting that urge. There might be something in your mind right now, Aquarius, that you are struggling with in the mind. The Five of Swords is the mind. The Ten of Wands is the burden. And I feel like it's saying whatever it is that is going through and playing through your mind over and over, to release it and pick a path here. Pick a path. It's time to release the burden of continually thinking about something here, because it's keeping the energy around of Eight of Cups. Now, Eight of Cups can be, yes, let's go to our Nine of Cups, but it can also be like it's a choice, right? Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands means the Eight of Cups is a choice. The burden is a choice. We can stay where we are, or we can, Three of Pentacles, we can move. We can move. We can move to a different place. We can expand. We can work with other people. We can be around other people. We can collaborate. We don't have to be reverse. And this is so odd because I haven't been getting reverse for Aquarius. Not unless it's somebody coming toward you and you don't see it. And give me some more cards. What's another aspect here? Some clarity. It's about clarity. So some folks may be looking for clarity where the stability lies, because the Father of Pentacles is reversed. The Father of Pentacles upright, it's a lot of stability. So this reading right now, that's one card. Then we have the Father of Wands, which is Leo energy, and it's the Ace of Wands reversed. So I'm reading this as there's a lot of conflict in the mind, not knowing which direction to go, not knowing where to put our passions at. What even gets our passions stirring here at this point? So it's almost like holding off until I can figure this out. I need to hold off until I can figure this out for myself. Maybe the song I channeled is literally like just saying, you know, get out, take like a walking meditation. A walking meditation here. Seven of Wands can be activity, you know. Some fresh air will clear your mind. And you might get some downloads, a direction, a sense, more, you know, more desire to do something here. Why is that Ace of Wands reversed? The Emperor. Some of us here have to make a decision about a counterpart, about a job, even about getting, you know, some sort of help from the government or assistance or grants or whatever. Not sure, what do I do? And again, we have Two of Swords right here. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. It's on your mind. And it seems like it's Aquarius. What's the root? Why are we here? Why are we here? What energy am I picking up on with this bear? Even with that hibernation, I'm being drawn to the message of, you know, if somebody was ready to retire, wanted to retire, it's almost like not being able to settle in and retire, needing to make some sort of side money. But what can I do? There could be some cutoffs. There could be some cutoffs here. What's the root? Decreases or cutoffs in pay when it comes to government stuff. The World. Yeah. The World. Less options. And the Tower. The Tower is instant and happens very quickly. Tell me about the World. The future here. So, for some out here, something may be coming to an end, okay? And that's the problem. Something's coming to an end here in the future, and it's like, I need to decide which direction I'm going to. And if it's you putting an end to something, right, whatever this is that's heavily on your mind, because whatever this is, Aquarius, it's what's on your mind. This is very clear. There's something that's on your mind that has to do with, you know, a wish fulfillment or health or some sort of prosperity, something that was supposed to be, has to do with the Emperor. The Emperor is literally an elder, like a retiree, literally the boss, like the boss at work or the government. Also a divine counterpart, okay? It's all of that. And I can see how all of that can play into here. Making a choice to move on from a divine counterpart because, you know, nothing's happened, just sort of kind of stuck there and it's been a burden holding on, waiting. I can also see that in a job. There's a lot of responsibilities at my job and I'm tired of doing all these responsibilities. I'm not moving up. I'm not becoming partner. I'm not, you know, expanding. Time to set out on a new journey, a new horizon here. But I also can see it if somebody gets some sort of government benefits, that there's a reduction, a cutoff, issues happening within that infrastructure. and it's going to end here in the future, and you're already expecting it to, because either you're the one bringing the ending, or you've been forewarned, or received a letter or something. You weren't going to have as many options in your health care, your insurance, or maybe your insurance doesn't cover as much as it used to. And if that's the case, some people might not even find out until they need it, go to the hospital or something and find out they don't have it. Oh, you've been cut off. That's for someone here. What's the past? So much for a love reading. Okay, everything was good. Star in the upright. But now if this is a divine counterpart, or if this is a Virgo, the Hermit is on the bottom. If this is someone you haven't heard from, we're not talking about healthcare, we're not talking about government, we're not talking about none of that, we're not talking about a job. Or if it was a job, things have been dry, you haven't heard much of anything in the past. Maybe everything was fine, but now maybe it's just not. We have the Star. Tell me about the Star before I keep talking. I don't know why I get so many messages. All right, in this case, Two of Cups. In the past, everything was just fine between you and another person. All right? With this Father of Cups. Water energy literally could be a father, but a lot of love here. A lot of love. Scorpio energy. Father of Pentacles. Someone who has water and earth in their chart, possibly. That maybe just didn't go anywhere, because we have the Fool card reversed. So maybe there's something that didn't go anywhere. Maybe it was with, a literal Hermit Virgo. So this is definitely about making a decision of what's my next move. All right, so I'm not confusing anyone, because this is going to go, this is across the board. The main message so far is, what is my next move? Okay, I don't care who you're dealing with. What is my next move? What's my next move? Because something is time is up. Time is up. The world here. Some of you may have to travel to see a father, an elder as well. That's just a side note. That's not for everyone. Maybe time to go back home. Six of Cups. Love. Whatever it is, you're making this decision, but it's not easy, because it's a very close connection between you and another person. There's a lot of love here. For some, it's a parent-child. When it comes to that. For some, it's a connection of something may be ending when it comes to the kids. Child support, government support, education, or housing. Depends on what's going on there. I'm getting a lot of messages. And you guys, these kind of readings confuse me, but oftentimes when I put the readings out there, I get a lot of comments. So I think that they're just random messages. So if it's a message that applies, it's a message kind of reading coming out. Tell me about that Six of Cups. The only thing I can say that's 100% absolute is something's coming to an end, and it's like, okay, what's my next move now? And that's for all these scenarios that I'm mentioning. There's been no forward movement, or it's not going to continue to move forward or pay out. very little communication, or very little money, or very little education, even something going on here. It's just something's not panning out, whether by your choice or out of your control. And it's just going to be like, okay, there's not going to be anything you can do about it. You're just going to have to surrender. So I don't feel like it's nothing that you can do anything about. Because if you're moving away from a person that you are close to, it's like, yeah, but they're not reaching out to me. They're not talking to me. Yeah, we're close and we have love, but I'm not hearing nothing. I've got to move forward. But quite literally, other things out of your control because of, things are getting cut off. Government assistance, school assistance, or reductions, payouts to kids. There's some changes happening. And it's like, what's my next move now? What do I do? I was relying on this connection to pan out. I was relying on this money. I was relying on this pension. I was relying on this. What's my next move now? What is the future here? We have the Daughter of Pentacles. We have the Daughter of Swords. Okay. And we have did I say the Eight of Pentacles reverse? Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Landed on the ending. That's ending. And that could be money. Those are pentacles. Not going to be able to count on that. That's also a connection. It's a spider web. Not going to be able to count, like I said, not going to be able to count on that connection. Not going to be able to count on that money. Tell me about the Daughter of Swords. Why don't I have clarity in which direction to go? Why haven't I heard anything? Why hasn't anyone said anything? Or why haven't I got my renewal form to renew this? For people who get some sort of, I don't know how it is in other parts of the world, but like in America, people go to school, they get, they can get a FAFSA. They have to get a FAFSA account, and they have to apply for the grants or whatever. Or people who get some sort of government assistance, if they get a renewal letter, it's almost like somebody saying, why haven't I got my renewal, or why haven't I heard anything about this, right? Like, nobody's told me nothing. It's almost as if it's like a little bit of a shock, like, well, no, but nobody told me. Nobody told me my benefits were ending. Nobody told me my insurance was ending. Nobody told me, nobody told me nothing. And if it literally has to do with a divine counterpart, well, I haven't heard anything. I have to break it off. I haven't heard anything. Daughter of Pentacles, the Moon. Yeah, literally. Silence. Silence. No communication from the Emperor, whoever the Emperor is. And another side note, this is sad. It's a Tower. Some people haven't heard from a loved one, like a father figure or something. Like no one's heard from them, and they might find out that something happened. Like if somebody lives by themselves or something like that. This is sad. This is not a majority reading. This is like a message for somebody, and I'm very sorry if that's the case. I can relate. I found my husband dead, and that is, I'm sorry if that's the case for somebody finding an elder, a father, a husband. or finding out. It's something literally, or not doing well and about travel. Now that was a side note, so I'm going to move on. But this is about what is my next move. And literally all these scenarios are coming out here for you guys, or for some of you. Some of it's love, a divine counterpart. Some of it's a job. Some of it's a family member. Some of it's finding out someone's not doing well and needing to sort of travel. And somebody might be finding out that they haven't heard from a person because maybe they've expired. Tower is here. Tower is here with the Emperor. Something is crashing and something is ending, and it's instantly. It's unexpected. And there's no notification about it. Even check smoke alarms. Even check smoke alarms. We have the Ace of Swords. All right. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Now, for those of you who have cut off a connection, okay, a relationship with somebody, somebody might be feeling left out in the cold in return. Yeah, the Sun reverse and the Daughter one. So somebody, if you cut somebody off, they may come in like, you know, why did you cut me off? But meanwhile, they may have ghosted you. You may have cut them off, and they may come in like, why did you cut me off? Why did you stop, you know, pursuing me? And you're going to be like, because I got nothing from you. I got no movement from you. Here I am. I have all these emotions for you, and I got nothing. I got nothing from you. No conversation, no movement. I got nothing. It was clear that I got nothing from you. And then somebody is almost like, why haven't I heard from you? And you're like, well, why haven't I heard from you? What's the environment? It's weird, but it seems like some Mercury retrograde stuff, and I know that we're out of it now. Judgment reverse and the Three of Pentacles reverse. The environment is, whenever this happens, someone's not going to know what to do right off the bat. Someone's just not going to know what to do. It's literally going to be a forced new start, but somebody's not going to know where to start because it was like no warning here. Where do I start? I didn't get a warning. I had no time to prepare. I wasn't prepared. Judgment is Pluto energy in reverse. Fool is Aquarius energy in the upright. The Devil reverse. Nine of Cups reverse. The Magician reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the Eight of Cups reverse. So for some of you, if you've cut somebody off because you didn't hear from them and you finally had to make a choice to just like live your life and do you, someone's coming back around to start over because they don't feel your energy anymore. So their Eight of Cups reverse coming back around. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Maybe it's because they don't have money or work, with the Three of Pentacles also reverse. Maybe things aren't going their way too well. Maybe they're Magician in reverse. Maybe they don't even tell you this. It's a card of Mercury and communication, but it's a card of having all the skills needed. Skills remind me of like a job, and there's something here. So someone could come back around that you haven't seen or heard from in a while because they lost their job. That could be anybody. Because the Emperor can be the job, the boss. What's the hope and the fears? But it can be someone that you know, had a relationship with in the past and haven't heard nothing, and then, you know, they're like coming around. Seven of Pentacles. Probably to reinvest this, make peace with it, with the Five of Swords reverse. Now, if this was a job situation where they let you go, this job may want to come back around and, you know, hey, Aquarius, can you come back and work for us? You know, after they let you go. Hey, can you come back and work for us? Whatever this energy was, if it wasn't dealing with an Aries or Sagittarius, this energy is talking about the energy that wants to reinvest with you, make peace with the past, because the past seems like it just quit for whatever reason. Okay, it quit. And then now it wants to come back around. But it's almost like a test with that Wheel of Fortune next to the Mother of Wands. It's like a karmic test. Are you gonna go for round 2? That's if it's a person or a job. Okay? That wouldn't have anything to do with, you know, government money, student loan money, or any of that stuff. Because this is like a test, a karmic test. Are you going to reinvest with this person and make peace with this person? So that has nothing to do with the other messages that I picked up on. What's the outcome look like? This is such an odd reading for me, you guys. It really is. What's the outcome looking like? It's one of those readings that's just like full of messages. If it applies. A lot of messages. At the end of the day, it's still a decision on your part on which direction to go. And I'm going to just keep it short because it's basically what's... You know, you're going to have a choice of what's your next move. Something's going to happen in your life where you're going to have to make some sort of decision. And there is some sort of karmic test involved. So I would imagine you have 2 choices, okay? 2 choices. We have the High Priestess, use your intuition, and happiness. All right? Use your intuition on making this choice when it comes to happiness. Don't do it out of guilt or obligation or someone else told you so. The High Priestess is looking at the 10 of Cups. The High Priestess is saying, let me think about this. What makes me happy? What truly, truly makes me happy? Is it happy for me to go back and be with this person? Is it happy for me to go back to this job? I know the job like the back of my hand, but... will I truly be happy there? Because look what happened. Because it looks like things ended. Okay. If someone's down on their luck and they're like, you know, I need to go back to get government assistance, or I need to go back to school or something like that to do this. Look at it. Are you truly going to be happy to do that? Because what it's saying is you have a choice, okay? It's saying you do have a choice. So pick the one that makes you happy. Now on those little side notes where someone may have to travel because someone is ill or worse, that's not part of this. That was just a side note for somebody. But you're definitely going to have a decision on which direction to go. And it's going to require you to be in the hermit mode. Think about this, analyze this. It's a card of Virgo because Virgos are great at thinking and analyzing. We have the Strength card, but it's in reverse. But that's Leo energy. I'm going to ask because maybe someone, if you follow your happiness and it doesn't align with this other person here, That may cause a strength card in reverse. I don't know. It may humble somebody here. Why do we have the strength card in reverse? It's about your happiness. Jeez, I got the 10 of Pentacles, excuse me, the 10 of Cups twice. And it's about thinking about what is the right choice here for me. What is the right choice? Virgo, Pisces energy. But it's about the intuition. And it's about putting your feelings and thoughts into analyzing them. Analyzing your thoughts and your feelings to align with happiness here. Literally sit in silence to do this. Think about it. Give me a card for the Hermit. It landed down here on the Sun reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse. It's definitely saying, don't be afraid to do something different, Nine of Wands. Don't make the choice based on money, Six of Pentacles. Make the choice on happiness. What am I happier doing? Why is that strength? Again, Mother of Swords. Okay, even though you have cut off this person or this situation or this job, it was close to your heart. Okay, it could have been very stressful and it could have ended all of a sudden, but either the person or the job was very close to your heart. Okay, very close. But doesn't make you happy anymore. And as I say that, yeah. We have the Lovers. We have use your intuition here. We have this High Priestess. And we have the Hermit. Okay. Virgo energy and happiness. Whatever this choice is, Aquarius, whatever is fixing to end, or whatever you're ending, whatever is going on here, that you're going to be like, what's my next move? It's saying, really go within and decide what truly makes you happy. This is about doing what you absolutely love. Ace of Cups is here twice. For some of you, you absolutely love this person. It could be a divine counterpart. It could be them coming back around after they ghosted you. But it's saying, yes, if that's what you absolutely love, you would love to do that. But don't do it because you think you're supposed to. Don't do it because you're going to be like, well, let me give it one more try. Don't do it because, you know, there's money involved. Do it because it's you absolutely love it. Your next move, let's get into the advice, but this next move is based on doing what you love. Doing what you love here. And really thinking about what you love. It's not going to be an easy decision. It's not. I heard it's going to pull on your heartstrings. You know, it's because if you decide to separate completely from that energy, you've been relying on that energy and you're not relying on that energy, or you thought it would come together, or you just are completely walking away from it. I don't know. Oh my goodness, we got the Lover. Some of you, it's a lover. It's a twin flame. It's a close connection. I don't know. Let me pause this and find the meaning. Okay, the Lover. It says, pulsing through the heart of the Lover is gratitude. The Lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, revealing in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The Lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by getting there, but by the slow merging of self and other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake, with no exceptions or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of what the world presents, revealing in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. Like I said, Aquarius, it's not going to be an easy decision because your heart is attached to this decision. But your heart is also attached to your happiness. So as long as you make the choice that you feel is happy, not right, what makes you happy here is what this comes down to. And for a lot of you, it's going to be a very close connection, divine counterpart. For some of you, it could be a job or a person, relative that you're attached to, you're tightly attached to. Your heart is attached to this some way. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry for the crazy reading. It was a little bit everywhere, but these are the messages that came out. I'll see you in tomorrow's reading. Have a great one, and namaste, my friends.